Redbeard.
Well, let's play a little Shaman. Maybe they give me something cool. Ooh, Harth's good. Shutterwalk's okay. Alright, let's take Harth and see what they give us. I think Nimbus is better than the other one. I think Origami's better, probably. It's nice if you have Wish Upon a Star to just have like a big buffed minion, though. Alright, let's take the Crane. The Crane's kind of stupid sometimes. I think this card's still good. Actually, I kind of like Windchill a lot. I think Windchill's just great. It's cheap. We want Living Prairies, we want Command of Neptulon. That's sort of the same thing as that, but without the requirement of having a minion. Could see Trusty Companion being the best card here, but Nimbuses are fun, right? These are not fun. I think I'll just take the 3, actually. Macaw? So does that not repeat with Macaw? Like this guy. They would bowing him. You would give all of your tries to have a Lambo? Yeah, we've had a few actors turn politicians already. It's not necessarily great. Would you consider Redbeard an actor? Well, this has all been an act. I'm not really an old fool that plays children's card games. I'm someone else. Alright, let's go Lightning Storm. I like Schooling. Schooling's good. I don't really want 2 of these, but I don't want 1 of these. I think this card's okay, and it can help us find our Hearth. That's kind of fun, right? Let's take Note Taker over Brewmaster. I do like Thrall's Gift a lot. I think Cutter's good too, but I think Thrall's Gift's really good. These are both pretty good. Card out of my deck and a smaller minion with no conditions. I guess I've already got 2 of the thing that draws 2. Let's take Huntress here. Just not a big fan of Shining Sentinel. We've been offered 0 of the cards that would have helped us with Agatha, right? I'd be stressing out right now. Instead, I'm just relaxing. Pretty good Shutterwalk deck, although we have no Living Prairies, right? Probably should just take this. Lightning Reflexes is kind of good. Oh, there's one. But, I don't know. Ooh, there's a once. Ooh, okay, can I have Hagatha back now? All 3 of those are great, but that card's just kind of dumb. Alright, let's take a Marsh Spawn. I think the weapon's pretty good still. I'll take a Keychain over Viper. I'm not crazy about Viper. There's our first Excavate. It's not too late. We could get 4. I'll take a Frostbite here. Projectionist? Let's just take a Minecart Cruiser. We have double Nimbus. Don't really want to draw. We'll take the 2. And finally, probably a Pebbly Page. Do I have an Overload card? I have a Lightning Storm. I have the 3-mana Rush. Couple. I did take a Lightning Storm, right? Yeah. Okay.
No! What the fuck? Oh, I'm actually angry at the stupid fucking meta.
Back to the Future. Yeah, I couldn't remember more of the line. Who's the president? How would that... Why would that be what you would ask somebody to prove they're from the future? Whoever they... Like, you wouldn't know who they were if it wasn't a famous actor. I don't know, man. This Doc Brown, kind of an idiot. Probably explains why he messed up the whole freaking space-time continuum a couple times. He wasn't all that bright. Save the keychain. Save it for what? If Back to the Future took place now, he'd go back in time to 1994. We're gonna die soon, Mr. Gesticulate. We may already be dead. But I'll tell you the truth, that ain't good. Reagan, after a failed assassination attempt, when a balloon popped, he said "missed me" was pretty badass. I don't know. I don't know about all that. but I want you guys to just make up quotes. I mean, you guys already kind of do. Just make up a bunch of quotes of things I never said. But make up some quotes that make me sound cool, you know, before I die, so I can read them. Are there any people left from the 90s? Nobody that was born. Nobody that was. Think about this. Nobody that was alive in the 90s is alive today. It's kind of crazy to think about. The 1890s. Yeah, of course. See, what did you think I meant? The 1990s? No way. I may be dead inside, but I'm not dead. Drummers are stupid, Redbeard. I didn't say that. Teddy was more badass, got shot in the chest, and finished a 30 to 40 minute speech. How powerful was the bullet? Probably not as powerful, no?
Audio processing.
Redbeard was a famous pirate? Yes. Redbeard, the famous pirate. Everybody, don't forget to hit the follow button. I'm pretty sure it helps me out. If you would consider doing so, that would be swell. Thank you in advance. Love Redbeard as much as a man can love. You know, a group of ragtag hooligans spread out all across the world. It was a Nerf bullet. Bort the Cord. Bort, thank you for your follow. My son is also named Bort. I hit it. It says not following now, though. Make certain you've hit it an odd number of times. Not even. You really fucked up. You really fucked up this time. Okay. You know? I would have preferred to have played a fish. These are random, right? 2 random secrets. It doesn't say you get to pick whichever 2 are the absolute best that have ever been printed. I don't think it says that. But I should have thrown a fish out. That is something I should have done. Too many cards in my hand. I guess I want an elemental. You could draw at some point, I guess. That's going to be there. What is an odd number? Like the opposite of an even number. If you don't follow, you are soft. There's not a lot of softies here. Most people here are following, I think. But there's probably at least 1 or 2. Last game? Okay, stat. Good lord. I'm quite hard. Yeah. Let me just be the first and last to say absolutely, unequivocally. Yeah. No, thank you, ma'am. I'm soft at the moment. You got me. Soft gang. Softies rise up. And stand for at the moment before you make any big assumptions. I think I see what you're putting down. I think I see. An odd number is anyone calling me without texting first. Don't ever call me without texting me first. Reality. That's what I say. Cool cards. You were winning the whole game until turn 8. Yeah, we were ahead, and then in 2 turns, all of our minions were dead, and he had 20 power on board, and we were dead in 2 turns. Good design. Really nice. Real fun. Haha. Really cool. I was going for a Dr. Nick. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Like that one where he's all serious. I wish I had more water available. You know what I should do? I should get a second bottle of water. Think about that for a moment. And then I could fill them both up and leave them both here, and then I'd never have to get out of the chair.
Muzzle their magic.
Buy the gallon bottles. Smart. And I could just get a big straw. I could just put it in my mouth and I could just sit here. I wouldn't even have to move my body or my neck. Collect rain. It did rain a lot the last couple of days. Doesn't look like it's still kind of a little drizzly. I didn't go for a walk because I went for a bike ride and then it was pouring on me. I didn't like that. Get a hydration pack. Is that like a jetpack? I kind of like the way you think.
The calm before the storm.
It's like a jetpack but with straws that go over your shoulder. I like that. You can reuse the bottle as a piss jug when you're through with them. What's a piss jug? I'm familiar with the pissant, deformed poet. The piss jug? That's strange to me. Delicious? Yeah.
You don't pick the ones, see? Go need water.
Reporting for duty.
Man, that lightning storm sure don't look too bad here. Overload 2. I mean, lightning storm's gonna be good kind of whenever, right? War back you. Thanks for your follow. War. Double Macaw's insane? Oh yeah, now that's no longer a thing though, huh? I'm gonna lose that. I'm gonna lose that too. Well, whatever. I don't have enough board space. I'm sure Red has the limited edition team liquid bucket chair, so doesn't need a jug. I don't need a jug. I've got the limited edition team liquid bucket chair. I just sit on it and then I do my business. What don't they understand about this? What don't they understand about the limited edition chair? Alright, we'll kill him next turn. hope. Oh, that's what the liquid is. Man, I'd kill for some liquid. That. No, wait, I'd kill for some solid. Guy's deck seems horrendous. I think you're right. I think you're right.
But you missed lethal. Deserve.
I keep that too. I don't really want to. Gluckall, thank you Statman for the 100 bits, the good wishes, the nice chatting. Appreciate all of that, my friend. And I hope you have a nice sleep. $100 donation. Close to it. Your next spell has spell damage +2. Tempo that out. I think I'll just freeze this. Ooh, that would have been better. Alright, if I get a healing totem... I guess if he gets a healing totem, if I pre-hit it, then I can't kill it. Red is cathed up and ready for 12 wins. I'm all cathed up. And I'm ready for 12 wins. That's right. We won the 50-50 there to not lose our 2-2. 5 mana Flame Strike with Lightning Storm. Overload 1 though, don't forget. Overload 1. Play the weapon. Don't love it. Kills them both. Pushes 3 and leaves me with a 4/4. I think I'll do it like this. Because it's better on my mana. And this can, you know, deal a lot more than 3 damage or 4 damage or whatever it would do in a spot like this. When's the last day for Misty? We have, I think, 2 days left. Probably a little less than 2 days. So, getting to level 7 only takes a few minutes. 15 maybe.
Here comes the draw.
Getting to level 13 might take a little more time, but it's probably possible. 1 day and 9 hours is what we have left. Food Once Upon a Time, yeah, that was what, a high roll, a high roll, a high, 4 high rolls probably. This card's already broken, but I think we got 3 high rolls with it. Just that don't feel right, you know? I mean, I could deal 5 with that. I could get a Pack the House. I don't know, man. I could just use it this turn as well. Sure. I hate overloading, but he's completely off the board. He only has 7 mana. 4, 8, 12, 13, 16.
Look, the band's all here.
Okay, he didn't do so bad himself. Actually, that might be one of the craziest things I've ever seen. 2, 4, 6, 9. Play these 2. Play this and this. Would effectively kill that. We can trade here. Why don't we kill this one? We still get to hit him for 2. Any friendos around? Right here, Bert. The stronghold is level 12, so I can still reach 13. Oh yeah, you should be okay. I don't know. But I think it might count you a little after that if you've already been doing it. I'm not sure. But if you... Seems like you've been trying. Naked Mermaids at level 50, only if you buy the $4.99 starter pack. Still won, by the way. Did this just happen, or was this like... ...5 minutes ago? It's funny. Equip thing. It's funny. But that shouldn't happen to Sunblitters. That should happen to Dreads. That's what we've all been saying. So we've been saying all this time. I need to play an Elemental this turn. But if I do, I overload and I can't play this. So that doesn't seem fair. I've just been thinking about it. That's a good clip. That's a good clip. It's good to see Sunny have a good score too. You know, she's doing well. And that's good. Hope she's having fun still playing Arena.
The loss will be mourned and used.
I mean, this is good if I get a 2 or 3 or a 1, probably. Oh, why did they do it in this order? I can hold it. Maybe I hold it. Such a buff potato. 6'5", 5'5", 5'7", 5'5", and 28 healing. You probably don't want that in your game. You probably don't. Okay, so I need 3 board slots open. Oh, that's too many. Well, I mean, that's fine. I guess I could have used the weapon, but... Oh man, that's a good Sunny emote. A Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, we have Harth. Stonebrew. We did not high roll this one in the way that we high rolled the last thing. We'll have 6 mana, so what does that mean? I can freeze, I can shoot. I probably need to do this on whatever undead he buffs, like +30, +30.
Shouted from the mountaintops.
Okay, that's a problem. Yes, indeed.
I have but little time.
A willing donor.
I mean, at this point, I guess I need to hex the other things, right? I could use this now, though.
This is overdue.
Could I? Maybe? Man, how much did I have with Bloodlust? Maybe if he doesn't have any taunts, I can kill him with Bloodlust here. Certainly not a gnome muncher that just completely destroys me. That's a 1-mana 9/7 taunt. I can't hex anything. But what about a Bloodlust? That goes in there, that goes in there. I have 5, 8, 11, 20.
Hang on! It's a rocky road! Here comes the drop!
Try for Devolve? Yeah, I don't think we should try for Devolve.
Fiado.
I'm not rabid. That was regular mouth foaming. Do you ever brush your teeth? I mean, Zagazoo, I know you don't, but I mean everyone else. You ever brush your teeth and just get it like super frothy? And then just like keep getting it frothy and just shake your head back and forth while the toothpaste goes flying all over the wall? And then when your mom or your girlfriend asks you, what the hell happened to the bathroom mirror? You play dumb and you're like, I don't know. Could have been anything. And then you got toothpaste all over your shirt. And they don't buy it, I don't think. I just drool a lot. Nothing important happened today, not yet. But the night is young, my fair-weathered friend. Toothpaste rampage. Well, you just say, hey, it's a form of cleaning. You can clean a bathroom mirror with toothpaste. Do you know that? As long as you get it all over the mirror and then spray it with a different type of cleaner and then wipe it off. You'll have a minty, fresh-smelling bathroom mirror. Mess from the hood. Mess, thank you for your follow. It's great to have you here. Don't listen to these bozos. You gotta brush your teeth. Like how your mom or your girlfriend were in the same context. I know my audience. No, it scratches it. You gotta use soft toothpaste for baby duck's teeth. Sounds like a Tim Robinson rant. I don't know who Tim Robinson is. He just means an adult. Somebody who cares for you. Treats you kind. Gives you a smack on the bottom from time to time. You know, a mother, a lover.
Did that just...
If it's a stepmom, maybe it's one and the same. I think you should leave. Oh, I've never seen that, but I think Alez really likes that show. I think he recommended it, but I didn't watch it. I think I failed to watch it. Oh, are you a feet enjoyer? Since being in this stream, I have. Why? We're not particularly skewed towards the foot. Human or otherwise. Is there? Red has that perverted effect. It's like an aura. What if she's a 10 out of 10? But she spanks in the middle. Instead of picking a cheek, ooh, that's dangerous. You know, especially if you do the one finger spank technique like I invented back in 2006, where you spank one finger down. You definitely don't want to be going into the crevice. It's dangerous territory in the crevice. Come on, dude. Will I, can I ever get a spell that helps me from this? Brilliant Macaw. That Macaw was brilliant. It's nice how he converted himself from a 3-mana 3/3 to a 3-mana 9/9. Well, she's a 10 out of 10, but farts on your balls, screams I'm Wario, and uses your ears like a motorcycle handlebar. Well, that sounds like wife material. Good question, though. One that needed asking, and one that needs answering. What if, indeed? Marry that gal. Foot fetish is a rewiring of the brain, as feet are right next to the sexual parts of the brain. Makes sense that red shatters would develop a bit of brain damage. It does make sense that that would happen. It does make a fair amount of sense now that you mention it. Better if she uses your ears like a motorcycle seat. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's nerfect. Excuse me. What do I draw? Lightning Storm? I thought I had 2 overload cards. The Minecart Cruiser. Why do I want a Brewmaster? I kind of don't.
Watch your back. Reporting for duty.
It's a wild time for me to join the stream, Anthony. I'm hoping you can be a calming influence on these horn dogs. But frankly, I fear that not even you will be able to calm their reckless minds. What the hell? Oh. Oh yeah, I get something. Both of my shaman is busted. I made a 30-31 living prairie. Did you get brilliant macaws? That's a pretty sick it's a pretty sick one to copy. We go here, here, here. Wait, why don't I just do this? Yeah, that would have been better. 2, 3, 2. 3, 2, 1. 4. That's fine too. 3, 2, 1. Not really a big deal that we overload. I mean, it's kind of a big deal. We have more cards than it seems. This will draw us multiple cards. And if we get something like Harth, I just want to dump my whole hand. I don't want to be overloaded. The Parrot and Wish Upon. At this point, I'm BMing and keeping my opponent alive. Nice. As you can see, I didn't get any Wish Upon stars. I didn't get Lothramar. And I don't think it's entirely fair. 4, 5, 6, 7. Check this play out. Let me do the calculations real quick. Honestly, I think I do keep this. It's 50-50 to hit the 4-5 rush. Until when is the heroic brawl? I actually don't know. I'm gonna let chat answer that one. And if you don't read it, I'll read it and tell you. But I think it's over soon. I think it's over relatively soon. It's either over what? Tuesday or next Tuesday? Does it run for more than 1 week? No, dude. Killing me with that Murloc bull crap.
Hang on! It's a rocky ride! Here comes the drop!
Not soon enough. You want it to be over? I think the Heroic Brawl's kind of cool. It's got its, you know, it's got its moments. Maybe I should double trade? Maybe he'll single trade here. I'm with Stream Elements on this one. Somebody download Misty Continent if you want, if you're interested. If you're interested in that type of thing. Lightning Storm. Can just bump back into this, but he's overloaded. He's only got 5 mana, which means he can only spend 4 after the fish. Means the Once Upon a Time should be pretty good. Won't be a lot of power on the board.
Shall we make a storm?
Oh, does get the mana discount though, but he floats some mana, so it doesn't really matter all that much. This excavates now. We can go 3 and then 4. Pretty good, Once Upon a Time again.
So easily.
I tried and my phone wouldn't read the barcode thing, so I gave up.
No littering.
It's important that you try, though. Trying is the first step towards failing. Give me double Wind Fury. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1. 2. 3. This excavates, correct? Or I can do that. Beast, Dragon, Murloc. What could be worse than dementia? I guess fatherhood. Well, I could think of a couple things that might be worse. Worse dementia? Does sound slightly worse. 8 mana.
The calm before the storm.
Good luck, freezing my guys now. Taxes, death.
You really need to work on your ball handling, Bob Chad.
You're absolutely right. Whatever Portcast says goes. Portcast has started. He's had some unique messages. I'm gonna work on my ball handling. That's what the man says, and that's what I gotta do. I want that. I don't really want that. How much is seal 5? Thank you, Portgas, for 10,000 bits. Hope it's okay that I played this song. I know it's pretty much your favorite one of all time. Can we get a little bit of hype? For the love of all that's holy. For Portgas, what an absolute Chad. Portgas. I give my life for Portgas. Not for honor. But for you. Please don't kill me, though. Unless you need to hunt me for sport, in which case, I feel like that's fair. Bell. Let's all work on our ball handling. For those of you that are wondering, I am in fact working on it as we speak.
リアード
I've been working on my dribbles lately. Does that mean you've been drooling while watching the lady sitting on a plastic chair again? I can relate to this. Can we get a little bit of hype? Now's the time to collect some emotes though. The hype train is close and we're going to skyrocket up the hype train. We're gonna get up to like tier 4 or 5 instantly. The harder to achieve emotes. Asian Bunny X has a name, thank you. Well, thank you for giving me her name because I actually didn't know what it was. I think it's about time that I look at somebody's butt through a plastic chair with a camera under it.
Really?
Come on, type this up, Tobogganator. What would you say to them, poet? Yes, what would you say to them? What?
Here is a little bit of hype. You queef flipping whiskey scrumping degen.
Good insult. That's good insulting right there. Thank you very much, Gesticulate.
What'll wet your whistle?
And thanks again, truly. Jokes aside, queefs aside, thank you, Portgaz. That is no laughing matter. That is no laughing matter. It's a very, very generous, large amount of support, and I appreciate it. May the 4th be with you. It's over, poet. The triangle, the generally accepted best figure? No. I'm afraid not. Bow break. I'm a Taurus man myself. We're talking about shapes now, Mr. Gesticulate. Not your favorite automobile brand. Come on. Try to stay up to date with the conversation.
None may steal our secrets.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know what a Tauros shape is, though. I want to make that explicitly clear. No, that's my star sign. Ah, a Tauros. Here I was thinking that was your favorite Pokemon. I thought that was your favorite Jokemon. I feel like a torn toenail. Poet. When was the last time you clipped your toenails? Be honest with me. Don't lie. I'll be able to tell if you're lying.
What a find!
Could you repeat that?
April 23rd. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Could be worse. What year? I don't recall. Yuck. Yuck. Too far, man.
リアード
I like the way she said the P word. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'll be donating myself some bits during my private time after the stream. Frankly, I like the way you think.
Greetings, friend.
We're playing against Booyaka. Boo Shakalaka. Your bits may be donating some stains to your $60 couch. So be it. It might be time to upgrade and get a $120 couch.
Hello.
Why did you say hello?
That's incredible.
Thought you weren't here, Booyaka.
Candle mudslider.
That's pretty good. This is coming down on 4. So I could play this now, so it'll be active, but that seems kind of scummy. The emote notifications are broke. Well, we got to level 3, so I thank you to Portgaz, Vactor, Gesticulate. Show off your emote there. Oh my god, I'm given a red card. That's pretty good. We can use that in Dreads' channel, can't we?
Fresh from Kazakis.
It'd be kind of good. Useful. That's a useful one. Oh my god, there's some big hitters here. Barb walking. Man, Barb's emotes are better than the hype emotes. Look at that thing. But I'm up to 3.
Time runs out on me.
Okay, I guess I can hit there. I could get a different... I could get like a 2-cost elemental. Control another Murloc. Oh wow, that's actually really good. But it means I can't play Living Prairie next turn. Am I gonna have another elemental? Another Murloc. Oh man, this is so good too. I should have done this first. I mean, I'm losing... I'm having a worse turn. I'm losing a weapon for next turn. I'm losing a spell. But then I could go Prairie into McCall, and that might just be good enough that you're supposed to just do that. Barb actually has real people that make real emotes. Yeah, they're good. They're good. They are damn good. Oh, now we're playing off curve. That feels a little bad. Who said that? Hee hee. Northwind didn't make any of these emotes though, did he? Northwind made this. He did. That was one of his first and greatest emote contributions. Oh man, it feels good to stretch my old and aching and tired bones. I guess my bones don't really stretch. Muscles. Alright. Why is he at full health? What just happened here? Cabal Courier. Have I not hit him once? Northwind made this. And he did a great job with that.
Could you repeat that? I'll write that down.
I mean, the evolve thing is kind of cool, but I need something to do this turn. I bought Bitcoin. Bitcoin? BTR? What's BTR? 500 sold it for 1500. Not bad. That's a profit. Hopefully you paid taxes on those, or I'm gonna have to report you to Uncle Sam or whatever country you're in. Sure they want it. What do you think about the current war between Drake and Kendrick? I'm not really sure exactly. I don't know that much about either of them. I think I wasn't very interested in the Colst versus Dreads war, but I have more interest in that than I do the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar drama. Don't distract me. Could have been Grim. Kendrick's fans are so deluded. They really think he's winning. I have no interest in either of it. I don't know who Drake or Lamar are. Drake fans are so deluded. They really think he's winning. Man, it's just weird. It's weird to me to think about like celebrity culture and things like that. Like, why would people care at all about either of like them outside of making music? Or like they're not better than you at anything. Maybe making music. They're not like better people than you. They're not like people that should be looked up to. Fans so deluded they really think he's winning. I can't believe it. I mean, why? How could they think that? Why would they think that? They think he's winning of all people, when he spent so much time losing before that. Big is 100% gonna be outed for horrible shit eventually. Seems like that's the case, right? Look up to children card game streamers who scream about oysters. Your life is grim, my friend. Things are looking pretty grim for you. Remember when I had a board? Remember when a board in Hearthstone could live for upwards of one turn? The horrible time that was. What a horrible time indeed that was. How's it going tonight? Pretty good, Whirly. We had a 5 or a 6 win run. I think we had a 6 win run, followed by another 6 win run, at least. Not too bad. Portgaz came in here, and that guy is something incredible. We had Poet here, but I think he's gone now. He was talking about his toenails that he hadn't clipped for 12 years. I don't have to read that anymore. He may have passed out, drunk on the couch with a box of Australian Triscuits and a bottle of red wine.
Tusks won't stop shattering.
May trade $1 million. So all is normal. Yeah, it's a pretty normal night, which is pretty good, you know?
リアード
Try to find a different two, like a menace or something. If you give a big hug to a chatter you haven't met IRL, why would it be poet? Well, if I'm answering this honestly, I'm not exactly sure what's being asked of me. Would I pick poet? No, absolutely not. I would probably pick, you know, somebody I haven't met. I would probably pick one of the beautiful, kind-hearted, voluptuous women. Why would I pick poet if I were to pick him? Because at his core, through all of his faults, he's a good guy. He's very kind and he supported the stream a lot over the years. Not just, you know, monetarily, but I'm just mean, you know, just being a good guy to have around, and you need that. You need that in order to have a successful stream.
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
Is that okay? Is that okay to say? Don't tell him that. He'd never hear the end of it. You would suffer most from a red hug. True, I can't imagine he would enjoy it either. I'm not a good hugger. Being made mostly of hair and bone, I don't really give great hugs. I also don't like touching people. I don't really like touching people or being touched much. Thank you so much, dude. You're done. Thank you for the 9 months. You ever hugged like a really hairy woman? It ain't always what it's all it's cracked up to be. Ain't always all it's cracked up to be. What about touching yourself? What about touching myself? You need someone likable in chat, and he fills that tough category. One of the few. One of the few likable folks we got around these parts. Not the same elementals. Maybe there's just not that many 3-drop beasts. No, there has to be. A lot of 3-drop murlocs too, throughout all the years. You mean it's lovely and not a little disgusting? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a problem hugging a hairy woman. I don't care. I actually don't mind a little bit of hair. Everybody needs a little bit of hair, don't they? Let's see. This goes here. This goes here. Give me a, I don't know. Something. Comes here. I was gonna say, if you give me a beakered lightning, but I wouldn't cast it, would I? 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. No, I don't think so. God, this card's horrible. Card is just a horrible card. Overload 2. If this card was Overload 0, I don't think it would be good. I don't think it would be particularly good. I can go 2. I can go 2 or 2. Maybe I go 2.
I'm unstable. Elements guide me.
Like that, maybe. I was kind of hoping it would hit the 2-3, but We did get the second matriarch off the board.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
At least it should only hit their side. Yeah, for sure. For sure. The fact that this hits my side of the board makes me ill. Excuse my language, but holy freaking crap, is that my pal Redbeard? Well, watch the potty mouth, but yes, it's me. Hey kid, watch the potty mouth.
Elements guide me.
It's me, Redbeard, your friend. Your social better. Maybe I should have used this now. I just don't want to overload.
Don't mess with me.
Right the wealth is harder than it looks.
Now I'm grounded. Thanks, Obama. How the run's going? We started with a 6. Progressed to a 7 and 1 win run right now. And that's, you know, that's pretty good. All things considered, that's pretty solid. I had a board. I spent all my mana on it, and now it's all gone. That part, a little less good. That part's a little less good. Must have a Kazakhstan in his deck. Sure feels like a Kazakhstan kind of scenario.
The calm before the storm. Watch your
Hearth soon. This could be the Hearth game, maybe. Dump our hand to draw Hearth. I saw a 9-win mage the other day and it was really fun. Yeah, I like a good mage deck. Good mage deck can be a lot of fun. There's a 1-mana kill something. He has a card from my deck. Wow, 9 damage to a 5/4. Interesting. Very interesting. Here, guidance can't be overloaded this turn, though you say. Just don't really see a great don't see a great play here outside of just using that. He hits there, he hits there. He renews his minion. Probably smart there, actually. Not a play that I think everyone would make, but probably still better to heal his minion there. Devolving Missiles is a nasty card for 1 mana. At least it was in Standard. Yeah, Devolving Missiles is pretty crazy. Doesn't always do exactly what you want, but a lot of times does close to what you want.
the calm before the storm.
Overcharged and ready to fight.
Overcharged and ready to fight. Okay, got almost my entire deck. No Hearthstone Brew. Devolve that, hopefully. No guarantee I'm gonna hit it here. Could look for a little help here first, maybe. Command of Neptulon. Shoot the 3/1 first. I think that's actually better. isolates a bit of the board. For each overload card you played, only a few, right? 2 or 3. I think I played 3. Those hits I'd consider good. So let's see. If I hit here and here, I'll leave that up. I can hit there and chop there and trade there. Maybe that's just better. Show deck, please. I'm not sure what that means, but the deck tracker's on screen.
Brothers, Hodir summons us.
I think that you can see it. Thrall's Gift. Show another deck now. Okay, so how does this work? I have to figure this out again. I play Thaurissan and I play the weapon first, right? I play Thaurissan and then I play the weapon. And then I play Commander. I'd have to keep Berserker, right? So I play Thaurissan. And I play the weapon, I'm pretty sure. Don't forget to swing. Yeah, we'll swing with the weapon. So I guess we chop here and then trade off the 5/5. Right? And then next turn, I play this. Whenever you summon a minion with 3 or less attack, give it charge.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Right?
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
So I play this one. I play this to get it off my board. This to get it off my board. I play this. Sorry if I get it wrong, guys. I didn't really play this. After this minion survives damage, summon another Grim Patron. He gets charge. He comes down at some point. I swing. Is that all I do? I just swing. Turn 2 is always the same. Well, it can't always be the same, because you could mess it up. You could not play the Berserker in the right. You could play the Berserker first. Inner Rage comes first to get more value from the world. See, now there's an answer. So you Inner Rage the Patron first. I Inner Rage the Patron first, and then Whirlwind, and then swing the weapon? Or does it not matter? Whirlwind and swinging the weapon doesn't matter? Inner a Patron, then hit face. Double Whirlwind. So you mean single Whirlwind. Face with everything. Dies to double Whirlwind. But you only have one Whirlwind, remember? Unless you're talking about the Whirlwind from the weapon, but that's different. Not enough space on board, so it doesn't matter. You need 4 patrons. But you can trade off the patrons because they have charge. So, if you can find the time to summon more, how does that change things?
Take shelter.
Tarantula Graham, what's up? How are you, Graham? Only if your opponent has minions on board. Play Diligent to get an extra copy of Whirlwind or Inner Rage, maybe. Add some shitter to my hand. Man, it can be so good. That's it. When your patron dies to the second whirlwind. Okay, so it becomes whatever, a 5-2. Spits out a 3-3. Then you whirlwind, it becomes a 5-1 or whatever. Or you swing the weapon. Maybe it doesn't matter. And then you'll have 4 patrons. One will have 1 health, and then you whirlwind. At some point it should have gone face, so it goes face. So the other patrons will never die, correct? It's hurting my head to think about. Because it's not about figuring out like how to kill him. Of course we're gonna kill him in that spot. It's about figuring out the optimal way to play it so you can deal the most damage possible. So that in a game where you need more than what we had there, you could still find it. That's sort of what I'm trying to figure out in my feeble mind. Not without enemy minions. Is this a Patreon ad? This is a Patreon ad, yes. I like Rag, the Light Lord. I wish I saw more play. Yeah, it's a cool looking card, for sure. I like the way it looks. Shit Hopper. Sorry, Shock Hopper. Probably not great.
Would you rather that guide me? Write that down.
Can't keep up with Graham and Tobogganator's convo. I don't think I'm a part of it. No. What can I do here? I guess I could find a Hex or a Devolve or a something. I think I'd still rather take that. I'm gonna overload at some point.
Hang on! It's a rock here comes the drop!
Don't distract.
You are Redman! I said Redman. Oh, it is a VIP. Watch out. Old Fart Breath is lucky to have us all. Amen to that, brother. I ain't arguing against that. No way. No sirree, Bob. Don't deal 8 damage. Dealing 8's good, but overloading to 3 is very, very bad.
Just don't any faster.
Shut up and dance, you stupid puppet. Sometimes we forget to brush our teeth, Ales. Frickin' elites. The elites forget to brush their teeth, or us poor people do? I try to brush my teeth a lot. Still doesn't feel like enough. Sometimes I'll just go and floss like 3 teeth. You know what? You know, another day, do all of them. Couple days, you know, every day do them all like 6 times a day. Shut Up and Dance was my first hit single. No, yours was Shut Up, I Just Filled My Pants. Close, but a little different. Do you have an electric toothbrush? No, absolutely not. Mama didn't raise no fancy boy. Well, I'm gonna have to hex something. Wow, you would ask that. You have a magic wand. I do. I do. Got it from Harry Potter Land, didn't I? Wherever the hell that was. Land. Maybe he's out of undead. Maybe... maybe now he's out of undead. I think I have to hex that one. Probably just as many stats as all the crap he just buffed. I suppose I could do this though, maybe. Just use this and hold the hex. As long as these things die. Is this an undead? It gives him an undead though, right? Not that it matters too much now, but... Manual brushers. New slur unlocked? No, no. No more slurs. I don't know what this does. I forget. Could have been better.
Impossible. That's incredible.
Good morning, everybody. What's up? Patiently waiting. Living Prairie. Did I play an elemental? No. PG is a landed gentry. Don't let his sweet talk fool you. I already let his sweet talk fool me. That landed gentry. Good morning, Dr. Nick. I have to pee. What do you think about that? Redbeard, he eats bread. Weird. He eats it like an oaf. Just takes big bites off the loaf. That's true. That is how I eat. Do you have a problem with that, or? Yeah. Just let me eat my loaf of bread how I want. How I want to do it. Perhaps some would say how I need to do it. Big loaf. Like Aladdin. Or like Abu in Aladdin, when he greedily takes a bite before he gives it to those kids. McGonagall could transform into both types of mermaid. You could finally answer the question, which is better, fish lady or lady fish? Les just sent me on a ride. Sent you on a ride you didn't even know you needed to take. Can we, start getting Hearthstone Brew more often than never, please? Would that be so much to ask? Add a random Murloc to each player's hand? That's horrible. Just horrible. Why don't you take Kim Possible and get your butt on out of here with that crap? I don't need to be hearing about Kim Possible. What the hell? What in tarnation? That draws me nothing. Can I kill him here? 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 12 is 16? Does it open up any outs for lethal? I don't think so. Oh my god, that only deals 4 to 5.
You have the king's audience. Impossible.
Totem, easy, high roll, saved. I mean, I could have won the 50-50s. He still has a 1 mana 1/1 that summons a 6/7 recharge that I can't answer.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Still not finding Fart Stonebrew.
Before the storm.
Just high roll. Harry, save us. Oh, I meant Harth. That's a pretty bad Scourge. Not that it really matters. Why do these have immune? Oh my god. Spirit of the Rhino. Plus, I mean, who cares? They're 2/2s. Immune, though. Alright, Harry, save us. It's the worst Scourge I've ever seen. Too bad I didn't have another lightning storm. Okay. Harry, save me. Good enough? Probably not, right? And you can't Doomsayer or a sheep. If he rolls a sheep here, we actually could clear most of everything. Damn, why are you awake? Graham, why are you awake? Hoots, why are you awake? I'll link this particular song or playlist. By the way, the big playlist probably doesn't help so much. Insomnia is life. True. That's our lives, guys. Alright, come on. I know we can't win. But just give me Harth Stonebrew.
That's incredible.
Wonderful. Now we win. Oh man. If we had one more turn, I think we might have actually got there. Like if we had gotten Stonebrew down and been at 1, I think we might have been able to get there.
You almost pushed me to my limit.
I almost did. Hearth should really give you what, 10 armor? 12 maybe when you play him? Why not? It's like a hero.
I have no time for games. Shout it from the mountaintop.
Jade display. Shame on you. Never gonna fatigue now.
ヤード
2 more wins, please, Redbeard. Well, it's not always up to me. Gotta factor in my cheating opponents wanting to beat me.
2.3.
Kirufu, thank you for the prime. That is very kind of you. That is very kind of you. Need to organize my discogs. I'm slouched here, feeling like a piece of wilted lettuce. Some people prefer wilted lettuce. We call them Grand Freakazoids. Graham and I call them that behind their backs. Misty. Everybody download Misty Continent. We have a little over 1 more day in which to partake in the great benefits of this sponsorship. Every single person that does it earns us a little money. $6 for everyone that makes it to level 7. $20 for everyone that spends $5 on the game, so kind of crazy. My prostate is fine, Poet. MTG is not that deep. Your prostate should remain fine and intact. Hey babe, what's up, Eric? Not enough people call me babe. Close to 0. Well, it is 0. Well, I guess it's 1 now. Just Eric. Should I play this? I guess the buff on here doesn't really matter all that much because like it will become a 4/5 and then he'll play a minion and it'll go back down to a 3/4. Part of my thought process. That's my line, Eric. Come on, guys. No need to fight, or if you're gonna fight, at least get in the mud and start wrestling for my approval. Come on, at least have some dignity, at least have some class. This red man is going 12, I can freaking feel it. I can feel it in my bone, Tarantulas Graham. Wait a minute. It's a horrible I mean, maybe it's all he can do, but isn't that horrible for him? Why, Mud? Can't we wrestle in Jello? Your next battle cry this turn triggers twice. This was such a bad card when it came out, and it feels like such a good card now. Because you can double up excavates and things like that. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. I'll allow it. I'll allow that. Mud-colored Jello. So you mean chocolate pudding? Kind of interesting. I mean, now I can't do that. But if I played this and then did this to try to double this, it wouldn't work, right? Because this is the battle cry. So it would like make my next battle cry trigger twice, I think. One could actually be kind of good. Cards can't cost less than 2. Like if he had a, I don't know, like a 1-drop and a Defile, and he's trying to clear the board that way. So let's see. He hits there. Do we kill him? I need the 2/4 to die now, actually, though. Calling us royalty is off the rail. Red wants to be Jesus, surrounded by fat idiot apostles. I do want that. No, I don't want that. What does that even mean? That mean people are gonna like kill me or something, or they're not gonna buy my carpentry? How many 3-cost dragons are there? I feel like I see the 2/4 come out of that spell the majority of the time. It's probably like 10 at least. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 3 damage. 3 damage. My deck doesn't have that many sources of damage. Maybe 0.
Maybe in 25 more months Redbeard will be a 5k and the Fortnite 2 streamer.
A bad man. Maybe in 25 more months there will be a 5k Andy and a Fortnite streamer. Maybe. Probably not. I couldn't see that. I would stream Fortnite for 5,000 viewers a night. Chat might know what my favorite card is. Is there any card that shuffles useless crap into one player's deck? Orchids.
I smell blood.
That's pretty funny though. Kids are so dumb. When I was a kid, we were probably doing the Macarena or something. Still looking like idiots. We was probably doing the Macarena. Looking like some damn fools. That was the original one without the Modern Warfare 2 part. That's okay. Yeah, I kind of tried to turn it down there. It came in pretty loud. Be like Fortnite. Come on, dude. Disrespectful. Wildly inappropriate. Play this one and just get another copy of it?
Could you repeat that? I'll write that down.
Us millennials grew up on the OG Halo, not Fortnite. I wasn't very much into Halo. My friends played Halo though, but I didn't play a ton. I played a little with them. It was cool. It was a cool concept. We had like 4 people in one room and 4 people in another. I don't know. Really little LAN network type thing. Man, that's so good. This is still better. Perfect Dark, yeah. So I liked Perfect Dark and GoldenEye. GoldenEye really was the one, but we were real young. The game came out in what, like 98? So maybe we were like 8 or 9 or 10 maybe. Grew up on sleeves of saltines and brickles. What's a brickle? Split screen is a product of a bygone age. Yeah, now thinking back, the split screen was horrible. Especially, you know, even on GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, you couldn't see anything. I doubt you could even see the game. I grew up on Red 40, secondhand smoke, and chicken tendies. Sounds about right. Sounds like a healthy, nutritious diet to me. Someone earlier asked about how many dragons there were, and they always see the 2/4. How many dragons are there? Starlight Whelp, Paladin 3/3 lifesteal, the Hunter 2/3, the 2/4. It's at least 4. What else? What else is there? There's an amalgam that costs 3. Could show up for any of them. Wasn't split screen for GoldenEye horizontal instead of vertical? I don't think so.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Although I kind of only remember playing 4-player and you just got 4 cubes or 4 squares. But I don't think it was vertical. Maybe. That sounds horrible. I grew up on Simpsons and piss stains. The scent of stale tobacco. There were green pants. There was a fist to the jaw. You could smile, and she smiled plenty through false teeth and proud burps. I don't think you're living in reality here, my friend. It looks like you're making shit up. Just making wild shit up at this point.
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
What's going on with that? Hover over this stuff. That a known bug? I don't understand why when your cards go dormant, they wake up to sleep again. Yeah, right? It should be dormant for 1 turn if it's gonna stay sick the turn it summons. I guess it's like, if they cast it on their own guy, then it makes sense. But cast on mine, it's like, it kills it for an extra turn. What's better, Once Upon a Time or Pack the House? Probably Pack the House is still better, I would guess. But I think Once Upon a Time is pretty close to Pack the House, and that sort of makes it pretty obscene. Nice combo.
It's a rock. Here comes the drop.
This is a different card than what I thought it was. I thought this was the heal and discount card.
A simple
Not that I have a strong desire to use it right now, but something to think about for sure. This is the one that shoots 2 minions? Man, it seems weird they never made a Chain Lightning card until this set. Which now this set's a couple of years old, but man, that was like 5 or 6 years into Hearthstone's history, wasn't it? Chain Lightning seems like it should be a basic and a classic card. At least from a Warcraft 3 perspective. I guess I don't really know where it falls into the category for World of Warcraft. Was an OG spell. I think you're right. Well, I got a lot of pink and purple things. That's kinda cool. It hit 3 enemies in the original WoW. Well, this one hits 3. Oh, 2 only, huh? Chain Lightning was Giga OP. That got worse. Yeah, that wasn't great for me. The rolls. The Redbeard rolls.
Amidst the flames, only we shall remain.
He's not a demon, right? Actually had a demon? Wait, do I have lethal now? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I do. Well, that's something. Don't I? 5, 9. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't want to mess this up. Okay. 10 wins. Jordy said Redbeard get 2 more, and I said unequivocally, absolutely, certainly, without question, I will do that.
Yado.
You're a very smart guy. David made a TV show about me, starring Taj Mowry. Taj Lowry? What was his name? He's a smart guy. Smart guy. Do 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 do. You remember that one? Did they have that in Australia? I barely remember it. Inspector something? You mean Inspector Gadget? Don't fly away. What TV show? Baywatch? You know, I never really watched Baywatch. What with the ladies running in there with their big jubblies hanging out. I never really watched that one too much. Who would play you on a TV show about you? Maybe Benedict Cumberbatch? Strong jawline? Don't know what else he has going for him. I'm assuming not much. Hercules, something is something. Love that guy. I don't understand a lot of these words. Sorry. Ryan Gosling. Chris Pratt. Doesn't everybody hate Chris Pratt?
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13.
Elements guide me.
Alright, let's keep him off the board.
Don't fly away.
Clint Eastwood or Red's dad isn't watching it. My dad wouldn't watch it unless Clint Eastwood is watching.
Elements guide me.
5, 6, 7, 10, 11. 5 down to 9, 5, 6, 7.
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
Chris Pratt will be Dexter. The Twitch streamer or the serial killer? Or are they one and the same?
Yado.
I don't think we actually want to keep it in our opener though. We want to dump all of our cards and then play it when we're out of resources, ideally. Give him a greetings. Initiating hack. Dread's pants. Done. Is that taking his pants off? Because frankly, I think you've gone too far. The criminal has become an even worse criminal. The criminal hacker. Baron Geddon? What sponsorship would Idle Adventures end? It had like a time span, they were dissatisfied with the results, or why? What is the Idle Adventures? What does that mean? Pardon me? Forgive me for not understanding, but what the hell did you say? AFK Adventures. Oh, AFK Adventures. Yeah, they're always about a week long, depending on the content. Not always. Most of them are about
Elements guide me.
you know, usually they're about 7 to 10 days. Some campaigns go on longer than, like we did Genshin longer than that, but we were doing it on a month-to-month basis. But that was for like an entire month. But then you charge more. You charge more money for the whole month.
Watch your back.
Hey Red, what's the deck you can get from Harth? Priest Galakron? What's the best deck? I mean, it depends on the situation. I'd say Galakron or Shudderwalk in general in a variety of board states are pretty good. I would say Patron Warrior is good if you got 2 turns to just set up the lethal. I would say Galakron Priest is good too. Did I already say that one? Galakron Priest is high value for sure. Druid just doesn't work. Concede Druid is terrible. Yeah, Druid's probably the worst one. Actually have to think about a turn. This is horrible. I don't mind overloading, maybe. I don't have to take them both, I suppose. Deals 2 to the board. +3/+3 and deals 2 to the board. Does that card overload me?
There is little time. Elements guide me.
Thanks, Red. Haven't been able to draft him one day. Yeah, he's fun. I think he's cool. Does that card overload you? That one does. Okay. Only have 6 mana next turn. I could Frostbite. Make all of his spells cost like 8 more if he plays a bunch of 4/4s or something. Peeking straight down. Silence? Silencio. And a Hex. Wow. Some really, really premium tools he used. Might have a lightning storm or something. Call him a jerk if he does.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Chat, which of you may spell Zinjare? What do I... There, maybe?
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
Or 6, 9. Guess I'm gonna kill it. He's gonna play the Walking Mountain, right? Maybe he won't, but my guess is it's Walking Mountain kill us. Maybe not kill us. Walking Mountain delete everything. Back up to 19. Board is gone again. Water dish is empty. Alright, so he's at 17. I have 9. X is the thing. Right?
Was a mistake.
Was it? Oh, looking first. Oh, what's going on? What's going on here? Dish. Played the gift before the LE. Oh, yeah, okay. 1. One. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Turns out the health did matter. No, it turns out that it didn't. But it could have. But yeah, could have. Could kill him with a Thrall's Gift if I have a board. Look how sparkly it is. Sparkle, sparkle. It did, and then it didn't again. Yeah, true. It did for a little bit there. I'm gonna go sleep. If anybody needs me, I'll be asleep. You're probably screwed. Hope we don't need you then. Right now, it kind of feels like we might. Conductivity. Play the note taker, dig straight down. I don't really have much else to do. Let's go conductivity.
Would you repeat that?
I get to progress the excavation too. Get to buff some hitters.
Write that down.
Get this out of lightning storm range. Very sparkly still. Where's my overload? That overloads me. That overloads and corrupts this. GG. I mean, he just drops a walking mountain, the game starts over, basically. There's always a way back. No rush. One rush, unfortunate. One lightning storm. Got it out of range, though. We did. And the lightning, the lightning storm, spell power matters for that, right? We can go 4, 7, 10. Maybe it's better to just use this, but this is always going to be good. Like, he can play a 10-10 and that'll still be good, right? And then what I can also do is Storm, Mole. Bob Marley or Bob Dylan? Both. Wow. What's up, nerds? Hey, Polly. How are you, dude? So this one's probably better then. 5. We're gonna shoot it again. Finish him. Do I have a tool that will finish him here? I think maybe, depending on where. If these both hit my face, maybe? Kinda good. Redbeard, F you, why me? What'd I do? This thing a beast? What is this thing? Oh, that's unfortunate. A minion that I cannot target. And a demon, so he's gonna get an amalgam or something. Leave red alone. Leave red alone. I'm inclined to agree with you on that one. Okay. Where can I put things? I want to shoot that, right? I could freeze that. I could shoot that one, actually. Haven't played Harth. Can I ever find a lethal? 3, 6, 7, 10. I need 13. 13's a lot, man. I think I'm gonna hold that. I think we're gonna shoot here. I could freeze that, but I kind of want to kill that too. Did I just start here? I'm gonna run out of time.
Time and time again.
An elemental. Freeze it. It just doesn't do what I want. We had a bunch of stuff. But will it be enough? Looks like it is enough. Oops. Okay, the best player. No, I don't know. 12 wins, that's great. If you're watching this bad boy on YouTube, which is its distinct possibility, make sure to hit the like, the subscribe, the comment, the start, the Harth Stonebrew. Can't believe we did it. Redbeard is OP. Well, Red's such a great player. Golden cards, packs.